chest heaving against the flesh of the evening. I heard the city breathe.
Read my palm to see the evil of my
I can't take control. I can feel the city breathing. Chest heaving against the flesh of the evening. I heard the city breathe.
Read my palm to see the evil of my
I can't take control. I can feel the city breathing. Chest heaving against the flesh of the evening. I heard the city breathe.
Can you feel the change in the air? I never could, took a second look, now I see it everywhere. Today moving so fast becomes yesteryear, and if you can't keep up, well then you disappear. I see the lonely old buildings round my way slowly fall into a state of disrepair. Then the real estate, buy it up, sell it off, knock it down, and it's gone like it was never there. Does anybody care? Wood, brickwork and steel laid bare, like the city's broken bones exposed to the open air. And there I am, the heir apparent, surveying the damage as my neighborhood vanishes without a trace, an unsolved mystery. Whole decades erased instantly, no room for sympathy in the pursuit of efficiency. The legacy of a colonial dynasty in a city still growing out its infancy, built on invasion, displacement and misery. Foundations laid by blood, sweat and industry of convicts inspired by aspirations of liberty. Before that history goes to the grave, I listen close to the whispers of the ghosts of yesterday. From beneath the coats of paint they speak, empty shop fronts, the faded evidence of a generation's dreams. And on a still night, if you listen close, you can still hear the whispers of the ghosts. Seek it out and you'll find that it's all around you, the sound of that which was handed down. And on a still night, if you listen close, you can still hear the whispers of the ghosts. Know where we've been to grasp where we're headed, looking at the past from the present. And on a still night, if you listen close, you can still hear the whispers of the ghosts.
I can feel the city breathing, chest heaving against the flesh of the evening.
Read my palm and see the evil of my forefathers.
Now the signs in the street say for lease and for sale, an invitation to dream, reminder of those who fail. A long way from land grants, rations and dirt trails, disillusionment still in fashion in New South Wales. Rusted iron, rubble and chip paint, signs of urban decay in a withered landscape. I see it every day, the heritage fades, gentrification, nothing's gonna get in the way of this concept that we call progress. Locked in a contest with our superiority complex. Monuments to man's dominance of the imagery, scaffolding sketches out the blueprints of visionaries. In a city still growing out its infancy, built on invasion, displacement and bigotry. Foundations laid by cold-blooded killing sprees, severed heads sent back on ships for the king to see. Before that history goes to the grave, I listen close to the whispers of the ghosts of yesterday. From beneath the coats of paint they speak, empty shop fronts, the faded evidence of a generation's dream. I stay playing these beats on the same train platform that Lawson waited on, watching faces in the street. Except that somehow the scene appears differently, soaked under the cold pale glow of electricity. So, before that history goes to the grave, I listen close to the whispers of the ghosts of yesterday. From beneath the coats of paint they speak, empty shop fronts, the faded evidence of a generation's dreams. But I know this city, I felt its heartbeat, watched the life breathe through the cracks in the concrete. And where it stops is beyond me. And on a still night, if you listen close, you can still hear the whispers of the ghosts. Seek it out and you'll find that it's all around you, the sound of that which was handed down. And on a still night, if you listen close, you can still hear the whispers of the ghosts. Know where we've been to grasp where we're headed, looking at the past from the present.